As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. Everyone knows that verse. We know in the days of Noah there were Nephilim in the land, or there was genetic manipulation taking place. And through these genetic manipulations, we know there was Nephilim, there was Chimera, there was a lot of oddities in the ancient pre-flood world. Jesus said, as it was in the days of Noah, it shall be the same again. But let me help you out. You see, everybody's looking for angels to descend and start having children with human women, because like Christ said, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. So we're waiting for the angels to descend. That's not what's going to happen. Jesus Christ said that if those days were not shortened, no flesh shall survive. Now, when Christ was speaking back to his disciples, he was not speaking Greek. He was speaking Hebrew. And the word in Hebrew is basar, for human, or for flesh, I think it is. Now, we know that flesh is made up of what? Flesh is made up of DNA, right? DNA. So what we need to understand is that in these last days, which are the days of Noah, like the days of Noah, there's going to be genetic manipulation taking place. Where everybody's waiting for the angels to descend and for Nephilim to appear, it's not going to be like that. We must understand that in the days of Noah, it was genetic manipulation taking place in humans and in animals. Question: are you seeing any of that today? See, I'm not saying that this here is anything to do with genetic manipulation or you're a Nephilim. I'm not saying that, but it is the beginnings of it. Why? Because now they're speaking about nitrous oxide boosters, okay? So my point is that as we are moving forward in these end days, we are beginning to see more and more genetic manipulation taking place. We're seeing a lot more scientists manipulating the genes of the human genome, the animal genome. This is what we're seeing. And Christ said that if the days were not shortened, no flesh would survive, meaning no human would survive. Why? Because our DNA will be so manipulated that we will no longer be humans, just like how the Nephilim, which was the hybrid between humans and angels in the pre-flood world. What we need to understand is that there are fallen angels behind the scenes giving scientists hidden knowledge and pre-flood understanding that they are now doing the exact same thing they were doing pre-flood. Creating creatures that was nothing to do with God, manipulating God's creation and making it evil.